Hey guys, it's Rihanna. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi if you're new. I am just ecstatic to film this video. I recently ordered from the Glossier Black Friday sale, and when I tell you I was excited for this sale, this Glossier sale, I was thinking about in like August. I was like, yeah, in the summer I could use some more Glossier. I should pick some up, and then I was like, I'm just gonna wait till the Black Friday sale. Anyways, I've been waiting for 3 months. The sale came. I ordered my items, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a haul for you guys. Last year was the first time I ever ordered from the sale. I got like 4 items, but I restocked some of my favorite items, got out some new items to try. So I was thinking of doing like an unboxing, first impressions type scenario, and then doing a full face look, because I believe I have enough products to do a full face. Before I start, I'm just gonna put my hair back with these cute little pink clips because I feel like it's very fitting, you know, for the Glossier brand. I also have a mirror right over here, so if I keep looking at that, that's why. Alright, my hair's back. Let's get into this. I'm not gonna show my address or anything, but I'm just gonna open the box. She's here, she's stuffed. I picked up quite a lot. Also, can we just talk about how fast their shipping was? It's Wednesday, my order came today, and I ordered the products like Friday. So that's super fast. In their little tracker thing, it was like, they're expected to come in a week, but then they just showed up. So I was like, wow. So first I'm gonna explain everything I picked up. So basically, I spent like all my hard-earned money on Glossier, like way too much money on Glossier, but I'm gonna be using these makeup products all year long, so I was like, it's totally worth it. But let's get into everything I picked up. First thing I got was the Glossier Stretch Concealer in G11. I've heard it's really good, like decent coverage, but I'm really excited to try this. I got Balm.com in Wild Fig. I've never actually tried their Balm.coms, but I've heard they're really good, and this one's supposed to have a little bit of a tint, so I thought it would be a really good makeup product for me, slash like skincare. I got 2 of their lid stars, one in Fawn and one in Cub, and I currently have the one in Slip. I picked up their Lash Slick, which is their mascara, but it looks like this. I picked up another one of their Future Dew. This is my last year's Future Dew. At first when I bought this product, I was like, I don't need it, but I got it, and I do need it in my life. It's great. So I picked up another one. I picked up 2 more cloud paints, one in Beam and one in Dusk. I currently have it in the shade Puff. I'm like pretty pale, and I thought I could use the Dusk as like a bronzer. And you know, I just love the cloud paints. I love their formula. And lastly, I picked up their Halo Scope, which is like their highlighter in Quartz. I also got a free sample of their Priming Rich Moisturizer. Before I get into giving my little reviews and first impressions, I do want to say I'm the type of person that loves like no makeup, really subtle, natural, dewy makeup. I don't like anything too intense. I also have dry skin, so anything that gives me like that dewy effect is my favorite. And currently I do struggle with acne, but currently my skin is pretty clear. But let's get into it. I'm gonna start off by putting on some of their priming moisturizer. I didn't order any skincare from them because I struggle with acne a lot, and the products I've been using have been working for now, so I didn't want to experiment, but you know, I was like, why don't we give this a try? So the moisturizer is on. It's really simple, nothing special to say about it. I don't love the scent, but I like the sample, but I don't think I would be buying it. The next thing in the order of the makeup would be their Future Dew. She's stunning. I love her so much. I already explained my thoughts on Future Dew. At first I thought it was kind of useless, but I actually really do like it, and I repurchased it. Oh, I love that. I look really red, but I ran out of Future Dew and was just really missing it. I love how like glowy and soft it makes my skin. I feel like this is gonna be like the perfect base under makeup. The next thing I'm going to try out is their Stretch Concealer. I got it in the shade G11 because I am pretty pale. I'm hoping it's a good shade for me, and it looks like that. I've never really, like, usually when I pick my concealers, I just pick something at Shoppers, but I don't really care if it's super full coverage, and I just wanted something that I didn't have to put powder on and I could use my fingers. To start, I love their packaging, but I'm gonna apply this. G11 seems like a good shade for me. I am not tan at all right now because it's literally December, but I feel like in the summer it would be a bit light on me, but it blends super nicely, and I love how easy it is to apply. Like, I don't have to use a brush or anything. I love the formula. I was watching Sincerely Sarah C on YouTube, and she literally talks about how she loves this concealer, so she's literally the reason I bought it. But I really like it. I'm kind of just putting it everywhere. I didn't buy their skin tint, and I don't ever use foundation, so I'm putting this everywhere, like under my eyes, on any blemishes I have and kind of just using it as like a all over product. I will say I have like a bit of a pimple over there and a bit of a pimple over here, and it's not covering it like that well. I mean, like I can press it on, but it's a lot better at just like dealing with under eye circles. I feel like it covered my under eyes pretty well, or dealing with like unevenness. So this is the stretch concealer on. Obviously you can still see my pimples. I feel like if I was having really bad breakouts, this wouldn't cover it the best, but you can still see my skin, and in the summer when I get freckles, you'll definitely still be able to see them. I love the formula. I love how dewy it is for my dry skin self. It just applies like butter, and it's so easy to apply and just blends so well. The next step in my, I guess, makeup routine for me would be blush. So I currently have 3 cloud paints. I have Puff, but I use this like all the time. I'm not going to use it today. And then, as I mentioned before, I picked up Beam and Dusk. The idea was that I could use Dusk as a bronzer. So I'm going to go in with Beam as a blush, like on my upper cheeks, on my cheekbones, because that's where I like to put my blush, and then use Dusk kind of as a bronzer. New cloud paints are just like so crisp and clean. Okay, I definitely put on a little bit too much. I do be looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but I feel like Beam is a really good color for me. I tried to pick colors that would look good on my skin tone because I know they have a lot of darker, oh god, I put way too much. I'm gonna try and blend this out. I know they have like darker colors, but I feel like that wouldn't look the best on me. Yeah, I definitely put way too much, but I know from experience that if I just keep blending it, it'll turn out okay. Okay, so she's blended. I look a little bit orange, but it's okay. I love the formula, love how easy it was to work with, and I really like the color. I'm gonna try by putting some actually on the back of my hand because I feel like I'll have better control. Dusk is definitely a lot darker, but I feel like that would be a good bronzer shade for me. Okay, so everything is blended out. I really like using Dusk as a bronzer. I feel like for my fairer skin, it just works out really well, and I love how the cloud paints blended. The next thing we're going to try out is the Halo Scope. This is in quartz. I feel like I am the type of person who's gonna love this because I love just like really soft highlight. Plus I love liquid makeup products because I just feel like on my skin they look so much better. I'm gonna try putting it directly on my skin. It's definitely like really natural. It's definitely a little bit sticky, but it's super easy to blend. So it's definitely very, very light. It almost looks like I'm wearing no highlight, but I love the consistency and I love how natural it looks. Also, it's so convenient, like in a stick we stand. So that's the Halo Scope. Oh yeah, you can definitely see it a lot better. I really like this product and I feel like quartz was a good shade for me. Next thing we are going to use is a lid star. I picked up Cub and Fawn, and honestly I really like both. I think for today I'm going to use Cub because it's just like a pinky color. So I know that these get mixed reviews because some people are like they're not opaque at all, like they kind of just disappear. I really like that about them because it makes them really easy to apply and really easy to blend. Okay, so I just spent 5 minutes trying to figure out how to open these, but I did, and that's what matters. So yeah, I'm going to put some of this Cub one on. Right now it looks really dark, but I'm gonna blend it in with my finger. Also, I love that I can just use my fingers because I'm not the type of person that has a lot of brushes, and I feel like my brushes are always dirty, so this is just so convenient. I love Lid Star. I know they get mixed reviews, but I love the consistency. I love that they're like really subtle because I feel like I'm not like a bright out there eyeshadow person. The next step of makeup would be brows. I actually didn't pick up their boy brow because I really don't like using brow products. As you can see, my brows are super dark, and I find when I put a lot of product in them, they become like Sharpies. Like they look like I just put Sharpie in them. I don't like how it looks. So I'm just gonna be brushing my eyebrows out. I didn't really see the purpose of buying the clear one because my eyebrows are pretty tame as is, and they're also pretty full, so I didn't want to spend money on things I didn't need. The next step would be mascara, so I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. So this is their mascara. It's the Glossier Lash Slick. I am actually so excited to try out this mascara. First of all, I need a new mascara. Second of all, I don't want like really thick lashes. I just kind of want lashes that look like naturally long and healthy. So I feel like this is going to be perfect for that. So I love the packaging, you know, like the rest of the world, but I'm going to try this on. So my first impression is I like it. I feel like it's a really good mascara. It's definitely like super natural. Like it kind of looks like I'm not wearing mascara, but I love that it's lengthening. It's not clumpy. To end off my makeup look, I'm going to be doing my lips. I am finally trying out their balm.com. I resisted buying these because I'm like, why am I paying so much money for such a small lip balm? But like, I was like, I needed to give it a try. Like, these must be so good for a reason. So I picked up Wild Fig because first of all, it's limited edition, and second of all, I'm like, it has some actual colors. My first thing I'm gonna say is it's really thick, like really thick. Okay, I was expecting it because it's so pigmented in the bottle to be like really red. Definitely not that at all. It's a super thick lip balm. I love that it applied super easy, went on super nicely. I feel like it's a super cute shade. It looks pretty close to my natural lips. It doesn't really make them shiny, but they definitely feel pretty nourished. Packaging is cute, but honestly it's nothing special. Like, it's the same nourishment as my Aquaphor, so I'm not gonna super hype this up, but I do like it and I will be wearing it. And to end off, I'm just gonna put on some lip gloss. I already had one from last year and I didn't see the point of buying a new one. This is just their holographic lip gloss, and I honestly don't use lip gloss that often, and this one wasn't finished yet, so I was like, I'd rather use what I already have. I really like this lip gloss. I like the consistency and I feel like it stays on pretty well. Yeah, so I definitely like the lip gloss more than the balm.com. I feel like buying a lip gloss is more worth the money because balm.com is just like glamorized lip balm. But together, I will say they look really good. My lips look really good. I have pretty small lips. They look pretty plump. I'm not gonna lie. But one thing I wanted to do is you can definitely still see my blemishes. So I'm gonna try going in with a little bit more of their concealer and like pat it on because I'm hoping that will help. Okay, so this is my full face of Glossier. Honestly, yes, I spent all my money. Yes, it's overhyped. Yes, it's a bit overpriced, but I really like the makeup. I feel like together I just look so shiny and dewy. It's the perfect makeup for me because I'm definitely like a natural makeup person, and I feel like I can wear this to school, I can wear it at home, I can wear it just to look cute. So yeah, that's my little Glossier Black Friday haul and full face of makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can subscribe down below for more content, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!